Hey guys, check this out. Now I am just absolutely in awe. I'm loving this thing. Check this out. I mean, you can see the outside. It's almost like a tent around my hammock, which is really cool because you can see she's closed in at this end, and we're closed in at this end. It's beautiful. And then all I really got to do is unhook and get right in here. There is actually a lot more room in here than it really seems. But I got my hammock set up in here, and she just pokes out through the other end, you know. She's tied off real good. Oh, I am just loving this thing. I don't have my tie out yet out this way. You know, this right here. So you got one here. There's one right down there. It'll pull this out. And we'll pull this one out. I'm going to do it here in a little bit. And it'll give me actually a ton of room. I got it hung pretty low. I mean, there's about 6 inches there. Well, maybe 8. And I got it low because it's pretty kind of a little bit breezy out. You can see the flap in here, but I got my my Cosmic Down 20-degree bag. I got my Climate mattress pad all set up in my Grand Trunk. And let's add this up. The Grand Trunk is 12 ounces. The Climate is like 2 pounds. The Static is like 2 pounds. The Cosmic Down is like 2 pounds. So there's 4, maybe 5 pounds here, and the warbonnet, the tarp here, the superfly, is 1 pound 3 ounces. So altogether, you know, and then we're well under the 10 pounds for my base weight to say that I am ultralight. Altogether with food and everything that I had brought in, I was just a hair over 20 pounds, which was absolutely spectacular. Let's head back outside here again, take another look at this little beauty. It's got the door, which all I got to do. So I can do this from the inside too. Either end, hook her back up. Now, even with having to tie out all my, because when you get the tarp, it doesn't come with anything. It's just the tarp, and it has you know, 6 tie out points. You know, that's including the doors. But if we look, I got here just a trucker's hitch holding it up on that side, trucker's hitch on that side, tying it together, tied her down. Pretty much the same thing. You just double loop it, and you can draw it to the stake in each of these 4 corners. And then my 2 ties that I just do it strips and slaps the doors together. And these right here is I'm gonna pull these out here, and I'll give you another look-see at that after I get that done. But the battery life on this camera just stinks really bad, because I mean, just for the few videos that I've tracked out, I mean, the battery's just about dead. So I might give you just a quick glimpse later on after I get the fire going and sit out there and have my supper. Going to be mashed taters again and some oodles and noodles. No, I didn't even bring the oodles and noodles. It's just going to be mashed taters and some tuna fish. The hot and spicy kind. And probably have a cup of coffee, maybe. I don't know. I think I got coffee and maybe some hot chocolate. So it might be the hot chocolate. But I'll give you a post up later again, okay? Yep.